Dear student, in the previous video of the chapter 3rd Economics Poverty and Challenge, we discussed about what is the mean of the poverty and who are considered poor. In this video, we will discuss about the poverty ratio in the different states. Poverty is a problem in all the 28 states and in 8 union territories of India. However, the poverty ratio over the percentage of population living in poverty is not uniform all over the country. It is various across a different state as you can see in the graph here. Bihar with a poverty ratio of 33.7 and Odisha with a poverty ratio of the 32.6% are the two most poorest states of India. Beside the Bihar and the Odisha, the poverty ratio in Assam, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh are also much higher than all India poverty ratio, that is a 21.9%. At the other end of the graph, the states of Haryana, Andhra Pradesh, Punjab, Kerala along with the Union Territory Delhi has lowest poverty ratio in the country. Since the 1970, there has been a general decline in poverty ratio of all states in India. Here again some states that done better than the other states. In comparison with poverty level in the 1970s, the states that show most significant decline in poverty are Punjab, Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and Kerala. The decline in poverty in the Punjab and Haryana was given by high agriculture growth rate after the Green Revolution in India. In West Bengal, the decline in poverty is associated with land reform that aim to improve the condition of small farmer and agriculture workers. In the state of the Andhra Pradesh and the Tamil Nadu, the well-implemented public distribution system of food grain is likely cause of decline in poverty. Kerala has highest literacy rate in India, both its male and female population. This state focused on education, training and development of human resource that led to decline in the poverty. Thus, we can see that high agriculture growth rate, land reform, good public distribution system and education and training are some other ways that poverty has been successfully reduced in India. It is a global problem. However, its variety is different in different regions of the world. It is defined by the World Bank as living or less than $1.90 per person per day. As per the World Bank standard, the poverty ratio of people living below the poverty line in 12 countries has come down from 36% in 1990 to 10% in 2015. The graph here shows the change of percentage of population living under $1.90 per person per day in different regions of the world. As you can see, poverty has declined in most regions of the world like China, 85% in 1881 to 0.7% in 2015. However, the decline in poverty has been more rapid in some regions than others. For example, poverty in the China and the Eastern Asia and the Pacific has declined more than the South Asia. The rapid decline in poverty in China and the East Asia associated with the rapid growth of huge investment in human resource in this region. The economic growth is not matched with the South Asian countries like India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and percentage of decline in poverty is not rapid there. The situation is very different in the sub-Sahara Africa, where poverty ratio is increased from 41% in 1981 to 46% in 2001. Poverty has reappeared in some socialist countries like Russia, where officially there is no poverty before. The graph shows a number of people live in live under $1.90 per person per day in different regions of the world. The number of living people in poverty in China came down to 606 million to the 212 million in the 2011. Despite the decline in percentage of the poor has declined marginally from 470 million in 1981 to 428 million in 2001. The poverty ratio in India as per the World Bank is 26%, which based on Indian government definition of the poverty line. The global leader expressed their commitment to reduce poverty in the UN Millennium that held in September 2002. Leaders from 189 countries signed the declaration pledging to reduce number of people living below 1.90 US per person per day to half of its 1990s figure by 2015. Here one question is arose. What are the causes of poverty? That answer we will discuss in the next video. Now topic related these questions you have to do on your fair notebook.